Welcome to more Lollipop Chainsaw. What genre of music will we exterminate today? Let's find out.
The answer may surprise you.
We're going to a farm, so if it were thematically appropriate, it would be like bluegrass or country or something. But last time we went to a stadium and we killed black metal, so it's not going to be thematically appropriate.
There's a distinct lack of psychobilly in this game, and that makes me sad.
That is tragic. They have the fundamental pieces of psychobilly, they just don't attach them together. They got some punk, they got metal. Surely there's going to be more.
Julia's dad is rocking a bit of a rockabilly look.
Oh, hell yes he is. But he's a good guy.
They just don't go all out and commit to the bit, sadly. Interesting
thing here on the preview screen, there's clearly a crashed ship out in the farm, but then when we select it, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Cut content.
I guess that answers that question then.
Yep. Oh, never mind. There's the ship. Straight out of God of War.
I think this is...
That looked like a dog.
It's some sort of farm. I bet any
minute... Your cow seemed to be a bit lumpy there.
Dark purveyors is going to show up, totally bumming our worlds. Don't you think, Nick? Nick?
Juliet has chosen appropriate attire.
Nick?
Or at least half of appropriate attire.
E-I-E-I, oh my. Also, hair ties kind of look like crawlers.
What happened?
They do look kind of delicious.
I was feeling so ineffective, just being ahead and all. I thought it would be better to just go for the gusto. You know, get undead, the whole deal.
No! How can this be happening? Oh no!
Juliet clearly doesn't watch horror movies. Doesn't recognize a nightmare jump scare.
Watch out! Watch out! I can't stop it!
Also, her glasses seem to be broken.
Yep, she put them on just so they could break
Rosalind!
And mess up the cutscene.
My little sister!
Let me guess, she's also a freaking zombie hunter?
Hey, Juliet! I came to save you! Something's wrong with this bus! Oh, it's really irritating! Is that a new purse? Wait, it's your boyfriend! He's a decapitated head? Fuck me! That's the coolest thing ever! Ah, I almost hit a bird! Look out!
Hi, Rosalind!
Being sexually attracted to bodiless people seems to run in the family.
It's a thing.
Yep.
Rosalind, this is Nick!
It's a unanimous agreement.
Wow, it's cool! What does the bottom of it look like? Can you see the spine?
They just want a little head is all.
Yuck!
Yep, clearly.
Awesome! It makes me throw up!
Oh, yeah! Nice
I believe these are her only two sisters. She's out of sisters, but she's got a mother and a father still, and they're also weird badasses.
Your family's kind
Yep,
of...
Roz and Cordelia.
Huh?
Do you smell that? Ugh. Something fishy's going on.
I think she has ADHD and not just drunk driving.
Oh, yeah.
So much ADHD she forgot how brakes work.
Don't worry! I'm cool! I've got it all under control!
She's also apparently driving the bus with her mind.
And now she dies.
Fuckballs, I almost forgot! Happy birthday, Julia!
We're getting another power-up? Like right off the bat?
This doesn't seem right.
I guess we should follow that bus, huh?
So much for this level, increasing the difficulty.
Rosalind must have seen this on my Amazon wish list. Nick Popper! I can shoot your head with this.
What? Wow, this is the old abandoned farm. A little run down.
I love the way crunchy leaves feel under my feet.
Whoa, old MacDonald has a farm. EI, we're gonna die.
So it's finally a place where it is appropriate to wield a chainsaw.
Yeah.
We're gonna fit right in.
O'Bannon, for like the three people who don't know, is a reference to Dan O'Bannon, who did the original screenplay for Alien.
That's right. I knew it was familiar, but that's because we talked a bunch about Return of the Living Dead.
Infested with zombies.
Yep. also was friends with John Carpenter in college. They worked on Dark Star, which is like 20 minutes of good stuff in a 90-minute otherwise boring film.
Yeah. It's honestly both Carpenter and O'Bannon. Huge pedigree on both of them, but their misses have been legendary.
Now it's mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I just so happened to wear my zombie fighting underwear today.
Not much else, Juliet.
Since Palace said
You have
wearing
underwear?
with little teddy bears or hearts is best for doing battle. He'd make me wear them to every class.
I'm so creeped out right now.
They're really getting a lot of mileage out of the fact that you're definitely not supposed to take anything in this game seriously.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the backstory would be deeply disturbing.
Stop! Ah! They're attacking Rosalind's bus.
Shouldn't I be using, like, the new upgrade?
I think it's a close range one. I forget.
Yeah, they haven't even told me the button combo for it.
These zombies are so ugly.
I think it's one of the Nick ticket items.
For real.
Could be. I also forgot the button combination to do Nick tickets at all.
Let's be told I never got much use out of the Nick attacks.
Yeah.
Not that great. There's one which can get you shitloads of medals, but not that useful, to be honest.
Rosalind's all right.
Yeah, it's probably good for demonstrative purposes, like give me more stuff to buy and then show off.
Yeah. Well, the prices have been lowered dramatically in this version, from what I understand, because you needed to do at least 2 full playthroughs of the original to get everything.
Yeah, I'd believe it, because the fact that they gave us like health upgrades for pennies each is pretty absurd.
Oh,
And they've really made the game a lot easier.
yeah, the original game was really stingy when it came to getting skills and abilities.
Yeah.
I always appreciated your rock hard butt, Juliet, but it's kind of hurting the back of my skull.
Shut up, Nick. Cool, a headless body.
Hey,
Perfect timing.
Stick me on that sucker.
She was going somewhere with that, but it just ended even more funnily.
Disgusting farm ever.
I like your butt, but ow. Shut up, Nick.
Yep. So do the developers.
Oh well.
This one's dancing its way to victory. Saturday Night Fever, Nick.
Nick's head's on a fire. Yeah, he's grooving.
Just break the thing already.
Lame.
You're there.
Lame.
Now!
Nick, move.
And up you go, babe.
Hey, quit copping a feel with your disgusto zombie.
There was an alternate path, and I considered checking it out.
there was-
but
There was a chainsaw thingy, but
yeah,
oh well.
probably just more money, if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm out of this fence.
Some of the collectible Lollipop wrappers,
Yeah.
which I don't think they unlock much of anything.
Oh, this fence is impenetrable. Somehow there's a lollipop in there.
You can't jump over it with those tiny spindly legs of yours.
Nope. They certainly didn't leap from a swimming pool into a flying Viking ship just a few minutes ago. Shouldn't you be self-destructing by now? I bought an upgrade that was supposed to go off when I hit triangle 6 times. And I've done so numerous times, and nothing really happens. Like even when all 6 land, no special devastation.
Disappointing.
Clearly, I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, you're the fattest baddest zombie I've ever seen. Oh wait.
Straight out of Slither, this guy.
Be insensitive.
The gigantic zombie being hidden in a shed. Slither?
Hey, that dude seems a little too.
I meant the
intimate with those
bloating,
chickens,
mostly.
You know what I mean?
You mean he has sex with them? Vomit.
Generic farm jokes, tragically. Blow up. Really would have been nice if that body had popped. Like an overripe watermelon. Hey, I can finally get the lollipop.
Oh, okay, it was just hell.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't anything special, but still wanted it. It was shiny.
3, 4,
I hear wars have been fought over that kind of thinking.
8.
Wars have been fought for much dumber reasons, that's for sure.
Yo, got this.
Oh, that's why I thought it was going to explode boomers. Boomers from Left 4 Dead.
Up until
Left
now
4
is
Dead,
kinda
yeah.
fun, but this is seriously creeping me out.
Can't jump down here either.
Funnily enough, there was a rumor that Turtle Beach, the guys who previously worked on Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 and went to do Back 4 Blood, might be working on another game very similar.
Huh. It's a good formula. And they're good
yeah.
at doing it, so...
Back 4 Blood wasn't as good as Left 4 Dead, but it was still definitely good.
Yeah,
So that's just the way you want.
I mean, they didn't have Valve money, so that alone makes their life a lot worse. Actually got trapped inside a zombie hitbox there to carry on with our Lich archival purposes. Yeah, this in a lot of places feels like the various Resident Evil 4 re-releases did before the full remake, where the re-releases would improve the controls and like let you move while aiming and stuff, and all of them completely trivialized all of Resident Evil 4.
I think it means like
The VR version, like, it's one of the easier VR games.
Yeah, I was going to say the VR version and the Wii version apparently are just ridiculously simple. Completely kill all the challenge because your aim is easy. It's down to how good is your aim in real life.
Yep. Yeah, more than anything, that's what I think justified the Resident Evil 4 remake. Because the original releases, they're perfect. Didn't really need to be remade, but in order to have modern conveniences without completely destroying any difficulty, gotta rebuild the entire game from scratch.
Yeah, honestly, I was shocked that they were able to pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good enough idea, and they had all eyes upon them, and they knew it, so they made it count.
Chainsaw blast.
wow, I really hope
Like
your
Carol was saying, I remember some of the Left 4 Dead people split off and made GTFO. Tried the demo, wasn't for me, but I'm not a huge FPS nerd.
Yeah, I just saw GTFO in my recommended games list recently.
Yeah, GTFO is also insanely difficult. So, yeah, if it's not for you, entirely fair.
New items, including power-up, and homing up,
What should I get?
and recovery up. Probably do recovery just for making the game easier to watch.
Yeah. Blast Iron, I'm still disappointed at how Resident Evil 3 Remake turned out. I actually kind of liked it. I wasn't expecting much of anything, and I think if it hadn't come out like a year and a half after Resident Evil 2 Make, I think it would have been
There it is.
viewed a lot more kindly, but you know, it is what it is, unfortunately.
I don't know what a leapfrog is, but I'll have to figure that out at some point.
I believe it's when you dodge over an enemy. My greatest gaming achievement is beating Halo 2 Lasso as my very first playthrough. Okay, clearly you're some kind of high-functioning psychopath.
Yep.
Where's the chicken?
I know I played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on hard mode the first time I played it. That was a real teeth-gritting experience.
Oh yeah, I've done my hard mode playthrough, and I have been killed in the first tutorial fight.
Yeah. And then I, from then on, did all my SMTs on hard mode. And Persona 3 hard mode is still the hardest game I've ever beaten.
It's also just even the base game is one of the longer ones.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're playing FES, then, you know, you can add on like an extra 30, 40 hours minimum.
And I sure was.
I was being facetious.
Oh! I'll take care of him, Nick.
What happened to my leg?
One of the things I absolutely love about the Mega 10 series is the fact that you are going to get your money's worth and then some.
Yep, that's one way to do value of purchase is to kill you constantly.
I think my first playthrough was about 150 hours, and that's just how much, you know, was recorded. If you include all the times I died and had to restart, probably close on 200.
Bought a bus. Yes.
Yeah, my Persona 3 run ended up with like 85 hours logged, but on numerous occasions I had gone several hours without saving and then died. So,
Fucking torturous.
yeah.
I'm kind of having a cool thought.
Some of those later levels, they really want you to grind.
Oh.
And I did grind, and right at the end of a grind session, dead.
That's inhumane, Nick.
And then you get to the final areas, and you realize there's like another 50-floor sub-dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
it's
these cows.
even harder.
Secret cow level. Oh. Secret cuckoo level.
There, you happy.
They got violent after I killed one of them.
Guys, just like those weird pig monsters in Dark Souls 2.
Sweet.
Your hub level, there's 3 small piglets, and if you go up to them, A, they're very hard to hit, B, they hit like a truck, and C, they will kill you.
Most things in Dark Souls games, you expect them to kill you, though, so
Oh, yeah.
hard to be too surprising there. Really gave me a generous hitbox. I fired directly at the ground here, and the boulder exploded.
Oh no, a tree. However, will we get past it?
Bus is down to like
Finally,
a third
Rosalind,
HP.
Get out of the
I guess
bus,
maybe I
come
didn't
on.
kill the boulder. And she took the damage.
I think you hit it just as it exploded.
She's taking a bit of damage. We'll see how she fares if more boulders happen.
Rosalind? Wait, are you still on the bus?
Wait, why is she driving? She's gonna knock your head off.
That would be
Got a bit of a glassy
sweet.
stare going on there.
Rosalind, stop!
There we go. Yeah, that's about a third more.
Blaster!
I definitely missed that
Damn,
one.
that was close.
That one's gonna move. It's on a different animation cell.
Damn, that was close. Damn, that was close.
Could still be a bit of a haircut going through this low tunnel.
Thankfully, she's not going too fast, or the wind resistance would ruin that wonderful hairdo of yours.
Yep.
After we kill all the zombies, let's come back to this farm and ride the cows.
You're gonna ride a cow.
Don't be racist against cows, Nick.
I don't think that makes any sense, Juliet, but whatever.
I completely forgot about that line.
She knocked us off the bus. What is she doing?
She's probably just being weird.
Cows love to eat flesh, their rotting forms draw near.
Who is that?
I don't know, but there's something fishy going on here. Check out that mushroom. Jigsaw blaster!
Mind control mushroom. It was cordyceps all
I
along.
remember something like White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane plays in the original version.
Yeah, I think they're like doing a bit of a knockoff of that right
Where are
now.
we?
Yeah.
I'm dizzy,
they were.
Juliet. Oh, man. It's like some weird giant egg.
This is kind of a cute crow monster.
I've had this dream before.
Blast that cock. Weird. There's so much slowdown that I'm losing most of my inputs and not doing anything.
Oh, that name is atrocious. Chicken chat is Indian spiced chicken wings.
Well, F's in chat.
It's spelled with 2 A's.
Ah.
Rosalind, are you all right?
Probably gonna wake up to discover that we've been attacking our sister. Or on a tractor. Scratch that harvester.
They say you reap what you sow, and I want to sow zombie guts.
Go,
Mowing
Juliet,
minigame.
Yep. Originally, the soundtrack to this was You Spin Me Round by Dead or Alive.
go. You're kicking ass, Juliet. Shut up.
Video game
This
could
bit
have been a
was-
mixtape.
Yeah, I like to think this bit was inspired by the mowing minigame in No More Heroes.
Ding
Yeah.
dong,
Yeah, that was my first thought.
No, like a pot brand.
There is a
I would never do
killing
drugs.
zombies with a harvest combine
Gross.
Right,
segment
I have no
in
idea what a
Body
space
Harvest,
cake
but
is
I doubt
like.
anyone
It
who
totally
made this
doesn't
played
matter
that.
the way I feel right now at all.
I've certainly played it though.
You're kicking
Oh, yeah.
ass, Juliet.
Apparently, we're still high. If you take LSD, it's in your spinal cord for the rest of your life.
Oh,
Learned that from an
the
Eminem
dick.
song.
Where are we now? Oh,
Oh, and Dave Windorf from Monster Magnet. He said that he'd done so much acid over the years, if he cracked his neck in the right way, he'd probably start tripping balls.
Scott Aukerman told on a podcast about how he had a friend who got a huge vial of LSD, just liquid
Jesus.
LSD, and he wanted to sell it, but he also wanted to get high with it. So his plan was to put the entire vial in his mouth, all of the contents, get high, and then spit it back out and sell the stuff again.
Don't worry about this.
Oh, that is not even remotely how any of that works.
No, it was a very bad plan, and as soon as he put it all in his mouth, he fell asleep and swallowed it.
Oh,
He was literally high, not even like having LSD flashbacks, but actively high for years.
I was gonna say, yeah, and then no one saw him for 14 years.
Yeah, that is fucking that government brainwashing crime.
MK Ultra'd himself.
Yeah, exactly.
It just makes me think of that sketch from The Whitest Kids You Know, the gallon of PCP.
It's a good sketch.
It's one of two sketches that convinced me to watch the show in the first place.
Yeah, I
The other
mean,
being Sex Robot.
my sister's acting so strange.
Which makes her normal considering it's your family.
Gallon of PCP is kind of their magnum opus in a lot of ways. I like it
I've
because
seen
it's the straight man is the one. It's Trevor. Trevor's the straight man, and he's completely losing his mind over the absurdity of what Zach is doing.
Didn't know it came in gallons. Yeah,
Yep.
you know, science. Look at you there with your gallon thing.
Still seeing Cheryl? Oh no, she died. When? Oh, about 4 years ago? No, 4 o'clock. Today?
Oh! Yeah, I need to go pick up my kids. Oh, you're in charge of children with your gallon there. Yeah, I have to hurry because otherwise they'll lose their head.
Yep.
Oh, no, I didn't leave them with the dealer. I mean, they just freak out.
That's it!
So yeah, everyone must go watch that.
Yes.
Moral imperative.
Last Siren, my favorite is the Grapist and the ship maintenance
My
one.
GPS to find that bus.
I don't know the ship maintenance one. I, of course, know the Grapist.
Look at what she's wearing. It's purple.
My sense of direction is terrible. All right.
They actually have their final project coming out this year. An animated movie called Mars. Trevor was able to... I think it was just like a month or two before he died that he finished the recording for it.
That's pretty cool.
It's been kind of sitting in limbo while they work everything out, but it should be getting a release this year.
I imagine Trevor would have had some cool roles in Zach Kreger's movies had he not died.
Now it's mine.
I haven't seen Weapons yet, but there are... Well, I mean, for one thing,
Some whacked out shit.
Zach Kreger, the director, said that he did write the script as a way of getting over Trevor's death. But he did say that, whenever he's writing any scripts or anything, he always includes a character that he thinks Trevor would have been perfect for this.
Yeah. I suspect I know which one that is in Weapons, at least. I don't know necessarily who it would have been in Barbarian.
I think it probably would have been Justin Long's character.
I was going to say, yeah, maybe Justin Long.
Because he's just such an irredeemable creep.
Yeah, but that's a huge role.
Oh, yeah.
What's this then?
Weapons I was slightly disappointed by, but I'm in a serious minority there, so probably just me. And even being slightly disappointed, I'd still recommend it.
What if?
Yeah, as I haven't gotten round to watching it, but it is on my to-do list.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Are you sure you haven't eaten a space cake?
I wish I could tell you why I was disappointed in Weapons, but it's a spoiler.
Yeah, I've heard the one big issue with the film is that 90% of it is rock solid. But like the last 10% of the movie, you're on board with it or you absolutely hate it.
So rude.
Yeah, so a lot of my issues came around the halfway point. Because there's an hour of build-up
Rosalind, wait!
to a reveal.
Keep driving.
Yeah.
And if that reveal is disappointing to one, then the rest of the movie is going to be a bit disappointing.
Yeah. I had a similar thing with The Substance. I kind of felt like I was the only one that it didn't click for.
Juliet.
And I don't know what it was. It was just something about it. I was like, I'm not feeling it. Like there's bits that I definitely enjoy, and the last 5 minutes is just, hey, do you remember all those splatter movies from the 80s? Well, they're back. But other than that, I was just like, I'm just not digging it.
Corpse Horse.
Didn't I see you in Red Dead Redemption DLC?
Seen it in plenty of biblical art, that's for sure. The annoying thing there was Cordelia just stopped us to tell us to complete levels faster for better scores. And the last level was so short, I'm actively trying to explore and see if I'm missing anything.
There's really nothing.
Yeah.
These one of the big issues with this is that the stages are incredibly linear.
Yeah. So yeah, there's really no way to take it slower and see more of it. We did miss that one weird offshoot behind a chainsaw wall, but
Yeah.
probably was just funny back there.
The only thing you can do is kill enemies more efficiently.
Yeah. Also, last Tyrant mentioned Famine from the darkness. You see the horse that Famine rides in the darkness, and it is a horse with no mouth. One of the creepier images in the game.
The Darkness is one of those games I played and completed it several times, and I still remember very little about it. Like the big bits, like the torture sequence in the opening, obviously, but the smaller moments, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I really went balls deep in that Let's Play, so I remember it extremely well. But I can see parts of it being forgettable, and that's honestly like good, because then you can go and revisit it, and then parts of it will seem new.
Oh yeah, it's one of the things I like about, watching films or playing games like 5 or 10 years later is that you've forgotten most of it except for the big parts. Yeah, it's a starving horse with a mouth sewn shut standing in front of a bucket of rotten apples.
Go for some fried chicken right now.
Sewn shut would be lucky. It's like chopped off right before the nose.
If you have a lighter, we could try to
Yeah,
put a little piece
it's
of
very bloody and gross.
That's disgusting.
I'm hungry.
So much so that in the credits, in the special thanks, one of the special thanks is horses with no mouths.
Yeah, so we're just horsing around.
Indeed.
How is this freaking shit even happening?
Incidentally, I'm rewatching BoJack Horseman, talking about rewatching things after some time.
Yeah, I'm almost constantly doing a BoJack Horseman rewatch.
Yeah.
Just very slowly working my way through the series yet again.
Yeah.
The infinitillionth time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've watched it since it finished, like, 7 years ago? 7, 8 years?
Sounds about right. I forget exactly.
Oh boy, that wasn't
Only
even the right
at season 3, so the really dark stuff hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's not like a feel-good show, so
No.
you definitely can't use it as comfort viewing. Although I sort of have, because I've seen it so many times. It becomes comfortable.
Be
But
careful,
it shouldn't be.
Juliet. I have a feeling this tractor's flammable.
We're not
as
like
hell.
other people, are we?
The guy, Raphael Bob Waksberg, who created BoJack Horseman, just got a new show out.
Yeah, that's right.
Long story short.
Yeah. One of my friends was telling me about it, saying that it's not as good as BoJack, but it is good.
Run there.
Oh. 2 explosive barrels and you die.
I think you
Hey.
have, like, a sliver of health.
Yeah. Something challenging, at least. Yeah, you can't really compare Long Story Short to BoJack Horseman because they're very, very different.
Yep.
And also, it's not very funny, but when it is funny, it is extremely funny.
Back to this again, huh?
Mostly, it's just trying to be, like, extremely real.
Be careful, Juliet.
And it
I have
often
a feeling
fails
this
at that
tractor's flammable as
desire
hell.
by, like, having an entire episode where one of the characters becomes obsessed with selling mattresses in a tube.
Fuck them up!
Just unique future
Okay,
mattresses that are all in a tube.
Oh, like the Casper mattresses that every podcast was hawking a few years back.
Exactly, yeah. It's clearly inspired by that phenomenon.
Sure.
You're lying.
But the tubes malfunction and mattresses start exploding all over the city.
Michelle Martin was hot.
Can we just kill zombies, please?
I have to admit, I had wondered every so often, like, what happens if there's a malfunction and
This is the weirdest
you know,
day
the
I know.
mattresses start unpacking
Literally.
in transit.
I mean, I heard Lisa Mattresses got sued for being carcinogenic. So
Killing people is
those
fun when
fly-by-night
you're zombies.
podcast advertising companies are almost always shady.
Yeah, I don't
Better
think
help,
there's
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, them, BetterHelp, Raycon. Their premium headphones are somehow worse than Beats.
God.
I think the only one that's actually like halfway good is the Manta sleep masks, but they're like
That time
10 times the price of what they should be.
Why my chainsaw dash isn't going. Surely that's good and fine.
Chainsaw blaster!
Do the jump. Okay, fair enough.
There we go.
How do you like my form, Nick?
I hate this!
There's a
I think I just
tremendous
stepped
amount of
into
reused assets throughout this
I know.
level.
It's like a German
Oh, yeah.
porn video around here.
Probably the other levels as well, but it's so much more pronounced
You
here
don't watch
because
porn, do you,
like
Nick?
that was a very distinctive structure the first time we saw it,
No.
which
Never
makes
watched
it really
on my
stand
own
out when they
rules.
do it again.
And this stage is much longer than the last one as well.
Not to its benefit. The last level was pretty good and did not stay its welcome.
I'm glad
Oh,
I took
yeah.
that pole dancing class. I could do this much better in my clear lucite heels.
For some reason it makes the sky purple. I was going to double trigger, but I almost never need to double trigger because every time I get into a huge melee, there's a gimmick, which kills everybody before I can even bother to double trigger.
Hello, item.
Okay, this looks cool at least. Ooh, a secret. I bet 1% of players found that secret.
There should be an achievable for it. Yeah, this bit definitely feels like it was inspired by Resident Evil 4.
Cool.
Yeah, I can see that now. The best part of Resident Evil 4, the village. Really, this level should have been scarier. Like, if they could have backed off the silliness for a little bit, gone intentionally scary, I think it might have worked a little better.
Yeah, that game never really goes into actual scariness.
Yeah.
It's just absurdity from start to finish. But
Yeah.
you know, it's also like a 6-hour game, so that's okay.
Yep.
Blaster.
Would have made being sincerely scary stand out that much more, and that much more effective. Like Large Marge.
Oh, that was one thing that was changed as well. Was I just remembered when Rosalind called up to say, "Hey, beat these stages quickly." They actually relaxed the time restrictions for some of the medals that you get at the end of the stage. Because before it was like you needed to basically speedrun and play perfectly in order to get I think it's the platinum or the gold. And in this, they made it so much easier
Juliet, it's
to
Mom. I hate
get all
to
those
keep
final
saying
trophies.
that, but I guess I forgot to buy milk and I have to make your cake. Would you mind picking some up on the way? Oh, wait. I really am a dingbat. It's sitting right here on the counter.
Our chainsaw phone has been ringing off the hook this level.
Well, you are the birthday girl.
We need rain.
Wonder if the song in the background has thematically relevant lyrics or something.
I haven't listened to the remakes soundtrack at all.
Yeah. It seems much more, a replacement soundtrack, as in,
Yeah,
they weren't trying to make it good, they were just trying to make it sound like the licensed songs that they couldn't use.
yeah, because the original, the non-licensed tracks, the original music was genuinely really good. And aside from like the one or two that are still here, I haven't really heard anything that I've been like, oh, this is actually quite decent.
Yeah.
I'm getting a great calf workout with all this jumping
Can't hear
around.
too much of it through all of our blathering, so
saying my head is
it's not like it's a huge knock against the game. But if it had been to the game's advantage, we would have noticed and called it out.
Parrot dudes.
Someone's using some fucked up fertilizer.
We use the red video game barrels. This is Doom now.
Boy Avatar.
Good lord.
Where's my dinner?
Chainsaw blast.
Now that's just not politically correct.
True. I don't know why sometimes when I pull my gun out it locks on, and sometimes it doesn't, lets me free aim.
Oh, don't forget
Chainsaw blast.
Rage of Cheerleader mode.
Yeah, I should probably use that.
Ready? Go!
Ironically, it doesn't save time because it triggers so many of these. Yep,
You
spectacle rewards every time I swing the chainsaw. It's too good.
How's the horses?
Chicken.
I call this one Becca.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, big crowd.
Chainsaw blast.
The lock on, you can switch the targets, but it switches them like counterclockwise.
Ah,
I'm sure there's an option or something to disable the lock on. It's not very good. It was probably good
can't even-
when they didn't improve the whole chainsaw blaster thing.
yeah, I was gonna say I can't even say for certain that it was better in the original.
It is pretty cute to see the synchronized heads go flying. Butt attack. And that's what happens when you miss.
I
It's
believe they call
non-lethal.
that Flying Peach.
Whatever it is, it's non-lethal, so.
But I bet it really hurts her coccyx.
Yeah. Frankly, it's not a good idea.
It's really, really bad.
If nothing else, don't turn your back to your opponent during combat.
I don't care for strange.
Hey, look, it's exactly the same guy we fought earlier.
For you old fart.
Also, he looks like the police chief in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Steve Irons.
I never played either version of Resident Evil 2, but I am more familiar with the original.
They gave him a fairly good makeover in the remake.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is another one of those games that was close enough to perfection that it probably didn't need a remake at all, but it was very, very old, so I guess modernizing it makes enough sense.
Be my bride.
The way I look at it is if it's like before, so if it's after
Excellent.
the PS2, so like PS3 and upwards, it probably doesn't need it, but if it's before, then I'm more willing to accept it. Because a lot of the times they had to make huge cuts because of hardware limitations or budget or whatever.
Yeah. It seems like most of the time they don't add back in cut content that was intended for the original release.
Yeah.
They just remake what was already there.
I mean, when they announced that they were going to be remastering Nocturne, we've probably talked about this before, but a lot of us were expecting, like new content, because over the years it had come out that there was a fair bit that had been left on the cutting room floor. And it never happened. So it was literally like, you're just doing this to make money, and you're charging full price for it when it shouldn't be.
Yep. It's really too bad remakes have become such a trend.
Hurry, Juliet, get
For the most part, even when I think a game should be remade, it should
Rosalind!
probably more often than not
I was worried
just
about
be
you.
a new
Are you
game
okay?
that is heavily inspired by the game you want to remake.
I guess. This
Yeah.
stupid bus broke down.
Most of the time.
Like,
I fixed it.
I would absolutely
Hey,
kill
Rosalind.
for an
Nice being
updated
that
Vagrant
close.
story, but I also don't trust Square not to fuck it up.
They're pretty
How
bad.
did you fix the bus, Rosalind? Just last week, you had to take your car to the shop because you didn't know cars needed oil. How could you know how to...
Rosalind, where are we going?
Rosalind? Hey.
There's no earthly way of knowing.
What the heck?
We're dorks. You're great.
Monsters High jacked our bus.
Got a bit of the Frankenstein girls will seem strangely sexy going on there.
Oh, yeah. Almost certainly the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And another drug trip.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, sister Juliet and brother Nick. Let's travel to the land beyond the doors of perception. Step outside the boundaries of your mind. Lose yourself in the eternal, collective unconscious. And rot.
Listen, lady, why don't you try using some deodorant? Because honestly, you smell like shit.
This one was.
You never said that when she was a perfect facsimile of your sister.
Rosalind!
Now, open your heart and let my music guide you into the world of everlasting peace and rot and hell.
Okay. Well, I like the background. I assume this is going to be another just shoot the boss.
Mariska's also voiced by Shawnee Smith, who best and probably only really known for the Saw series.
Yeah, I mean, when she was first cast in Saw, they talked about the role that she would play before that. I don't even know what that role is anymore. But she was previously more famous for that.
Kind of like Linnea Quigley, where she starred in a bunch of movies that are only really famous because she was in them.
I mean, she's an exploitation actor, so
Yeah.
she has a very long resume of movies that no one has heard of.
Now, there's a couple of films that I've checked out just because she was in them.
Personality irks the hell
I've
And
done
it
the
was
same
like-
with other.
Yeah, she's in for like 2 minutes at
Yep.
most.
Now it's mine.
The old Jeff Combs problem.
Yep.
The guy is in a lot of terrible movies for several seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, this picture's
There was
stinky.
one that I remember watching, which was like an exception to the rule.
Pretty cool.
Where a bunch typical like wannabe Saw ripoff. where a bunch of people get invited to a it's sort of like a cross between Saw and The Purge. A bunch of people get invited to a stately manor to participate in a bunch of challenges for money.
So would you rather?
And he plays. Sorry?
Would you rather?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, he's one of the main stars of that movie, at least.
Yeah, him and Sasha Grey. They're the only two people I remember from that film.
Everyone else in that movie was really bad. Terrible acting.
Yeah, he completely understood the assignment and just had fun with it.
Yep, very bad movie. But he's good in it.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yep, they give him time to shine. It's really all he needs. Apparently, Saw got bought by a new studio, and now it might actually get that new installment that got canceled multiple times.
Yeah, I think wasn't it Blumhouse?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Stop bisecting her vertically. It keeps making her more powerful. Oh well.
Yeah, Lionsgate completely fucked that one up because 10 was a massive hit.
Yep.
And all they needed to do was just make another one. And even if it was bad, it would have made shitloads of money.
Yeah, and they got the guy who edited every Saw movie and directed 3 of them to come in and write and direct it, which I thought was a huge improvement over the Saw 10 team. I'm in the minority that hates Saw 10.
Yeah, you have to be the awkward one.
Yep. I like Shawnee Smith in it, though. I'll say that much.
Yeah. And much respect to her because they asked her if she wanted any kind of de-aging done to her because, obviously it's been 20, 25 years since she was last in the series. Mm-hmm. And she said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Tobin Bell's not having it. Why should I?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny that it's supposed to take place before Saw 2 and she looks dramatically older than she did in Saw 2. But she still looks cool and she's got a great grasp on the character now, so. Oh,
yeah, she knows exactly what she's meant to be doing in the film.
Kind of wish I had allowed the giant hand to do something there, because that was a really cool set piece and I just obliterated it. Yeah, this should kill her guitar, and I don't think she's got any juice after that.
I think most of the bosses, if not all of them, are, 3 phases and done.
Last Tyrant just called the original Saw 7 films the horror soap opera, and I think that's a perfect description.
Oh, 100%. It's not a series you can just jump into a random film and expect to know what's going on. The series demands that you have seen every film previous.
Yeah.
The only exception being 10. And even then, that demands that you've seen the first 2.
I mean, starting with Jigsaw, they started to try and do a gritty, realistic thing that hadn't really been attempted since the first movie, and had long since been abandoned. And it wasn't nearly as good. Those writers aren't nearly as good.
Yeah, Jigsaw and Spiral are the black sheeps of the family. No one likes those.
Spiral I recommend watching because it's hysterical, but it's not good. Maybe the funniest Saw movie.
It's great once the killer gets revealed and he suddenly grows a personality and starts having fun.
Yep.
The entire film is a snore fest up until that bit, and all of a sudden you're like, I really like this guy now.
Pretending to be Stephen Hawking.
Oh no. We're doing a T-Pain joke again. Every game we play.
And there's no exploding gimps this time, though, which I'm not sure if that's a bonus or a detriment.
I can't wait to party with your corpse like it's
Okay.
1983.
They're invoking legitimate bona fides, calling it the Fulci Fun Center.
Can't just rush in there alone.
Yep.
We don't have any other choice.
We'll see if they earn it.
Of
Who's
course,
gonna help us?
the school she goes to is San Romero.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby.
Daddy!
Mr. Starlight?
Favorite weapon, his own GD fists.
So far, none of our family members have killed a single zombie, so I don't think that matters.
Cordelia headshot a couple when she was introduced.
She had her gun and she was aiming it around. I can't remember if she actually fired it at anything, but maybe she did. If she did, she's the most efficient one by far. Besides Juliet, of course. So yeah, unfortunately, we just kind of got through that level. That was not the highlight of the game so far.
Yeah, Fulci Fun Center is at least interesting.
Seems like it could very well be a fascinating place to set a horror level.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what the licensed music is as well, because at one point they start playing Pac-Man Fever.
Very eclectic soundtrack.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Shame we're missing so many of these licensed songs. The silhouette looks
Yeah.
kind of like Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Uh-huh.
So we're probably going to slash him. When we
See what you did
return.
there.
Yep. Had to do it. It's Lollipop Chainsaw. Next level better not be a slog.